And blessings, family. This is the elder. Shalom, shalom to the melanated family. If we got anybody in here, can y'all hear me? Let me know. And nobody's saying nothing.
Keep talking about this the rest of his life.
Real shit, that was not nice. You got that down, everybody saw that
Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is this thing stuck or what? Can y'all hear me? Okay. What's up, Judy, Terrell? Peace and blessings. I don't know if this thing was stuck for a while. I don't know what was going down. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat room. Where's that baby girls? My cats, they running all over the place. What's that, black boy? Yeah. What's up, my brother David? Peace and blessings. Trying to wait till everybody get in here. How's the audio? Let me know how's the audio. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Is the audio going good? What's up, Rashid? Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, family. Should have brought the others ready. I'm going to get me a little stand where I can just put out here and put my camera on the stand where I won't have to hold it. Then I can play my music and this, that, and the other. Usually when I try to do it on the inside, I don't know what be going on. Elder love his cat. Yeah, you're right. Shalom, my brother David. Peace and blessings. Trying to wait till a few more people get in here before we get into the commentary. Yeah, it's a nice evening. fresh air and relax. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did 2 videos. This is my third video of the day. I did a video about Stephen A. Smith, and I did another video on Carmelo Anthony. So go check those 2 videos out. Thank you very much, my brother Xavier Smith. Peace and blessings. I don't want to overlook nobody. And I wish I would have brought my music out. That's why I'm going to get me a low stand. And I can, won't have to hold the phone, and I can use the other phone for do my presentations. Well, it's a nice, nice day, nice night. It's hot though. Yeah, it's been hot for a few days. But I love the heat. Yep, I love the heat. And ain't nobody saying nothing. Y'all still can hear me? 'Cause I don't see nobody engaging and ain't nobody saying nothing. Stephen tap dancing and bootlicking. Yeah, and had nerve enough to try to apologize to Kyrie Irving doing that other bullshit. That's why I don't mess with once once black people get some money, they go along with them white folks. Thank you very much. April Dreams. Let's have Corey Hudson. The future of America is going to be bad. The future of America, the matter of fact, America is falling. America is what they speak of in the 18th chapter of Revelation. Babylon, Babylon the Great. America is falling because America has become the habitation of devils. America has become the habitation of evil. America has become a habitation of genocide. America has no righteousness. America has no love. America has no compassion for the chosen ones, for God's people, the righteous people, people that believe in righteousness, people that believe in spirituality, people that believe in the Most High, in the universe, people that believe in nature and animals and everything that's Mother Earth provides for us, that the Creator gave. America is done. And what I mean by America is done, the people that's running America is done. The demons and the liars and the deceivers and the manipulators and the genocide people. America has become the habitation of the devil. She has become the habitation of the devil. Unrighteous entities. the demons that are running America. The matter of fact, they're running the world. The devil is ruling right now. Can you imagine that? The, the devil is ruling the planet right now. We can talk about the Most High. We know he's coming back. But right now, Satan is ruling America. Satan is ruling the planet. No doubt about it. Anybody that say that's not happening, there's something wrong with them. That's right. A lot of people are leaving. Yeah, you might leave here and go somewhere else because Babylon is everywhere, not just in America. It's not just in America. So that's what's happening right now. The devil is ruling. They're doing all kind of evil stuff. Put poison in the food, putting poison in the water, doing all kind of other evil huh, atrocities. Because the devil don't have no compassion. Devilish people have no compassion, no empathy, no love, no pity, no mercy. They don't possess those traits. They don't possess none of that. That's right, family. Well, I'm doing all right. Wally Gray, peace and love. Yeah, the elder doing okay. I'm just talking with the family right now. You know, we ain't gonna be here too long, maybe about 30, 35 minutes. Go get me a little rest. What's happening? Shante, 32, 35, peace and blessings. Yeah, I don't see none of the family. YouTube ain't sent out no notification. They ain't sent out no notification. Only got 26 people in here. Peace and blessing, Elder. I'm new. Okay. Glad to join in. I'm shocked I caught you on this feed. All right. Yeah, 'cause YouTube don't send no notification. I did a feed yesterday. I did a live stream yesterday. I do videos every day. Every day I'm going to do at least 3 videos. So if you don't get your notifications, just check my channel out and see what's new. Every day you got new videos coming out from the elder. They probably got, 'cause this week I did almost 10 videos. That's right. But a lot of people, YouTube don't send out my notifications. They're blackballing me. But I ain't gonna stop me from telling the truth. Yeah, that's why you got to check every day. This check and say, well, let me see what has the hell recorded something today. I'm gonna make videos every day. Every day I'm gonna have videos out. Peace and blessings, Nubian King. Thank you very much. What's up, Kenny? Thank you very much. Shout out to you and your family. Yeah. YouTube be doing all kind of evil stuff to people's channels, you know. Now they're making it hard for people to get monetized, which I don't even worry about. If I'm not monetized or I ain't monetized, I don't get, you know, I ain't here for that. I'm here to tell the truth. That's right. West Bank in the house. Yeah, I'm on the West Bank. I live in LJ. Yeah, LJ, which is New Orleans. Then you got LJ, then you got Gretna, you got Harvey, and after Harvey you got Marrero, West Wego, all the way to Bridge City. What's come after Bridge City? Wagman. Then you get the 90 Boutique. Yeah, I know that. I was raised on the West Bank, right? Yeah, I know the West Bank just like I know New Orleans. You can't get me lost. Yeah, we got 36 people in here, 25 thumbs up. Trying to wait for a few more minutes, see if anybody else come in here before I get into the main topics. We have a brick city in New Jersey. Okay, it's Newark. Yeah. Oh, you live in New Jersey? Trenton, New Jersey. What else? What else they got? Newark. They got a lot of black people stay in New Jersey. They got a lot of black people got a lot of money that stay in New Jersey. My river called the Brick Jungle. Yeah, I used to go to Marrero. I had a girlfriend, Marrero. I'm talking about when I was young, uh, on Betty Street back in the projects. Yeah, I had a girlfriend named Betty Frazier. Yeah, old Betty, that was one of my first girlfriends. Yeah, in Marrero, back in the project on Betty Street. They got Robertson Avenue, Ames Boulevard, back up in there. Florida now, but headed back home. Okay. What's that? Crunch 83. Peace and blessings. They tear down these projects on Better Street. Okay. Yeah, old Betty Street. Yeah, it was my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend that I really liked, and I got permission from my daddy. Yeah, 'cause we used to work together. Back then, you wasn't gonna be messing with nobody that who you is. But our daddy knew me because we used to work in the shipyards at Gretna Machine building tanks. That's when I was a welder doing welding work. Yeah. What's that? My sister Carla 63. Queen, I know who I am in the house. Just got up. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've been here. I started off in the house and this won't play right in the house. Go to acting crazy, don't get no connection. But when I come out here, that's why I'm gonna get me a stand where I can do videos out here. I won't have to hold the camera. And I can use the other phone, to do my videos. Because I wanted to give out some information. Still should have bought it, and I could have still did that. A little different though. And we got a nice little crowd in here. What's happening? What's happening, black lady? Huh? You know your name, huh? We call her black lady. I don't know what that was name. You all look alike. As Queenie Litter. She left them and left the house too. I'm gonna have to go check her out tomorrow. She be across the street over there. I used to work on the Avondale. Yeah, I worked at Avondale too. I worked at the one in Harvey, the propeller shop. Yep. Yeah, I used to work at the propeller shop preparing propellers. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people don't know the elder did some work. That's right. Avondale, Gretna Machine. Who else I was? Chandler Welders. Yeah, that's what I learned in job called welding. And I took up culinary arts, which I'm good at cooking anyway. Yeah, that's my two trades that I can do well. I can weld, I cook good. Yeah, that was the good old days. Gary Job Corps Training Center, St. Marcus, Texas. Yeah, that's where I learned to weld and got into the culinary arts school and did well. Yeah, I see all y'all. I'm not having no problem seeing anybody. You don't see us? Why you say that? I see all the comments. I'm in Texas. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody in here. I used to live in New Jersey. I'm in Texas. Okay, yeah, I stayed in Texas during my job corps years. I did 2 years living in Texas, and I live in Texas during the Katrina. Stayed in Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth. Stayed there 18, 19 months. And Champaign County. Oh yeah, I was good in a lot of things. When I quit welding, I went to when the welding industry went down, Peters Road and all that. That's when I went to work in the market, hustling trucks, hustling 18 wheelers, unloading 18 wheelers. I have a mixed load of vegetables coming out of Florida. Might catch me a potato truck, uh, truck with apples. Might catch a truck got candy on it. Yeah, I did that for a while. After my welding career was over with. Yeah, I did. And I was doing physical work. That's right. You got catch a truck got 850 lemons and oranges, and they're all on the floor. You got to pick each one of them up, put 35 to a bowl. They put a bowl down, you put a 7 tie, send it on about his business, and get ready to do the next one. Yeah, I did that for a while. It was very good, very good catching them trucks. I got so good they used to get my phone number and used to call me up. Sometime I have three, four trucks waiting on me. Yeah, I did that a while. Yeah, working in the market. Yeah, the elder been working since I was 16 years old. Always work. I don't believe in begging nobody for, you know, a grown man ain't supposed to beg nobody. That's right. Meet the family. Yeah, that's the era I came up in. Yeah, had strong men. Who you is? You got a job? Get on her ass too. You know, that's the way the fathers was. They protected their daughters and wanted to make sure that, sooner or later she gonna get a man anyway. But yeah, anybody, you know, men's back then made sure they, you know, or wanted their daughter to be with somebody that really gonna take care of them. What's happening, Captain PY 2891 in the house? What's happening, Caller 63? Yeah, that's the way it was. Now these days is a whole different story. Is this queen I know who I am in the house? Can you hear the elder? Exactly. Yep. The thorns will be sitting down. Yeah, that was the days there. We was raised with discipline. We was raised that you had to work. That's right. Yeah, let's talk about Camilla. He got denied today from some judge for a retrial. Yeah, he got denied. Yeah, for a retrial. So they gonna have to go to the next level. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear the elder? Okay, okay. Yep, that's what it looks like they're gonna have to do. Take it all the way to the Supreme Court. Cause he definitely was. That was a railroad. Everything copathetic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see everybody talking to each other, which is a good thing. Yeah, they messed over Camilla, but he still got a chance to go to the appellate court. So I don't know what. Hope everything work out for him. 1975 term. Sister Queen, I know who I am. Are you in the house? 'Cause this don't sound like her. Queen, I know who I am. Are you in the house? Is this you? Yeah, something wrong with this. I don't know if she hear me or not. She not even responding to me. This, I don't know what's going on with this. Huh? Yeah, but she not responding to me. That's what I'm saying. But she is not responding. I'm asking her a question. I want her to respond to me. Something wrong. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Camilla, they messed over him. but he still got a chance to get out of it. It's gonna take a while though. Yeah, they got a lot of shit that's going down. Peace and love, my sister Helen. Yeah, there's been a lot of hanging going on. They lynching our people, family. They lynching our people. Almost in the last 3 months, almost 15 black men's and women's been lynched. North Carolina, Michigan, Florida, Georgia. Sure. Now they claiming we hanging ourselves. What kind of shit is that? You know they lying. The black people ain't gonna hang themselves. If a motherfucker was gonna hang you on that tree, how can I crawl up that tree and hang myself? Tell me. That's something black people don't even do. Black people don't do no shit like that. That's them white folks that's out there doing this bullshit. Yeah, 15 people this month, 15 blacks, four of them women, been hung. That's why I wanted to bring my phone. Little, one of my subscribers had it. But I'll do it in the next video or live stream. And I might do a pre-recorded video on that. Yeah, these people done gone mad. That's exactly. And the average black person don't fuck with no tying no knots. That's the Boy Scout motherfuckers been in the Boy Scouts and all that bullshit. That's white folks. That's evil ass white folks that's doing that and they getting away with it. That's why you gotta be careful out there. We gotta be careful, family. These devils ain't playing. They're doing the same thing their ancestors did. That's right, ain't nothing new, just a different year. That's right. So we got to be careful out there, family. The devil is very busy. These white nationalists, the Ku Klux Klan, the neo-Nazis, the skinheads, Proud Boys, still exist. But yet you got people like the Sambo, Tatum, that other bitch, Rango, they claiming Jason Woodlock and all them other people, racism doesn't exist in America. This, that, and the other. America ain't never changed. Not when it come to us, There ain't nothing changed. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Elon Musk, he want to let this murderer out who stood on a man for 15 minutes, killed in the whole world. And you got motherfuckers like Candace Owens. She made a documentary with her stinking ass. That's a stinking bitch is there. I, I, I don't have hate in my heart by nature, but when you evil like she is, if you evil like Brandon Tatum is, if you evil like a lot of these other coons and sellouts, yeah, I hate them. I hate them with a passion because that's the way they feel about us. The same way. You issue the same energy out that they give you. That's right. There's no love for them kind. Sellouts. Bed wenches for Mr. Charlie. And when it's all said and done, all of them, every last one of them, got their day. That's right, family. We got to be careful out there. You got to deal with these racist individuals. Then you got to deal with the Sambos, the coons, the sellouts. Certain hate is good, exactly. Yeah, motherfucker like, excuse the expression, an individual like Brandon Tatum. Ain't nowhere in the world I got no love for nobody like that. I ain't got no love for nobody that denigrate their own kind, say all kind of negative things about their own kind just to please another hateful race of people. Dance is a tether wench. Who is Dan? Exactly. Yeah, he might buy the freedom. I wouldn't doubt it. They do what they want anyway. So if they do it, I wouldn't be surprised. They just let this white boy, they arrested some white boy who had a bunch of guns talking about he was going to do a mass murder job on black people. Yeah, they didn't let him out. Go out there and kill some niggas. Yeah, they just told him to go on about his business. I go to show you how they're feeling about us. You ain't gonna catch me around a bunch of them. Tell me we going fishing, or we going to do this, that, and the other. And you can carry your muck ass by yourself. Oh, you talking about Candace Owens? Yeah, that thing there. They still got black people that follow her. I don't want to even hear nothing she got to say. Nothing. And I don't have deep down hate for people, but I got deep down hate for people who go against my melanated people just to please pale face Mr. Charlie or pale face Miss Becky. Nothing at all, that's right. Never done nothing to these Neanderthals. But they hate us with a passion. And this been going on for a long time. Every land they went in, every land they went in, they found us. When they came to America, they found us. They lied and said that we all came from Africa, which is a lie. They brought a few of them in here, but we was already living here in different tribes. That's right. Whether it was in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, California, Montana, Michigan, wherever. We was all over America. Thousands and thousands of years before any European set their foot on America. That's right. Been here. Everywhere he went, he found us. When he went to Africa for the first time, who he found? When he went to Australia for the first time, who he found? When he went to Papua New Guinea, who he found? When they went to New Zealand, who they found? When they went to the Pacific Islands, South America, all over the Caribbeans, melanated people was already living in those lands. That's right. We was already living in all those places that I just named. And we was also living in America when they got here, robbing, stealing, committing genocide, lying, cheating, manipulating and deceiving. These people has no conscience. Peace and blessing, my brother Raw, 0855. And they try to paint the narrative that black people are the most violent and all this other nonsense. Now we hanging ourselves. Something black people have never done and never will do. Peace and love, my brother Jonathan Israel. Shalom. 291 technology. What the hell is over there? There's something. Sorry about that, family. And Sabbath Shalom, my brother. Much love from the city of Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, a city that's dominated by a lot of melanated brothers and sisters. Right. Yeah, There's a lot of evilness that's going on right now, family. Like I said earlier in the video, the devil is ruling right now. The devil is in control. But his time is winding down. That's right. What's happening, Reginald? Peace and blessing. Reginald 6937 in the house. Peace and blessing. CH71 or C6H71. Peace and love. Yeah, they definitely got us oppressed. And they seem to do what they want. But sooner or later, all hell gonna break loose. Yeah, that's what. That's why a lot of them voted for him. That's why a lot of them voted for him. Because of that negative vibration that he brings of racism, hatred, envy, jealousy. That's what he brings. Because that's what hate brings. That's what jealousy brings. That's what envy brings. It doesn't bring goodness, doesn't bring righteousness. That's right, family. Peace and blessings. McFadden, certified salute, FBA. Peace and love, my sister May out Egypt, 8480. Yeah, we got to start doing some work over there. Haven't made a video over there in a while. I'm going to start doing some live streams over there. Got to put a little work over there, family. I'm going to keep it real. I mean, 4-digit check and money under Trump. Yeah, that's what he is, Brother Raw. Diabolical demon. And most of his kind are diabolical demons. Because a demon has no love. Because they got animal instincts. The lion ain't gonna feel sorry for the baby deer. I'm gonna say that again. The lion will not feel sorry for the baby deer. For the baby deer, the lion got to eat. Because that's his nature, because he's an animal. Animals kill each other, eat each other. But humans supposed to be humans. But the devil gonna be the devil. Donald Trump is a devil just like the rest of those racist politics. Yeah. What? Yeah, I think him and Mitch O'Connor, think he on his last leg too. Trump on his last leg too. He ain't gonna last much longer. He ain't gonna last much longer. Yep, exactly. Trump cracked. Yeah, I heard it. Shitting in his pants, he can't even hold his shit. Why they say he wear diapers. And that's good for him. Because he gon' he gonna have when he gets sick, when it really hit him, hmm, gonna die like a dog, gonna die with shit on him. That's right. Before it's all over, somebody gonna be wiping his ass full of shit, pissing on himself and everything else. Yeah, during slavery time, after a hanging, when they was hanging people coming out of church serving the white Jesus and go to a hanging 15,000, 10,000 white folks. Even got the little devils with them that watch a hanging on Sunday morning. Yeah, but they supposed to be men of God. Yeah, come out the church house to go to a hanging. Came out the church house to go to a hanging. Hmm. You know that ain't no, you know definitely that's not a good person. A whole bunch of devils. And that's their culture. And their culture is being, right now they're hanging black people and claiming no foul play, that we are hanging ourselves. We are committing suicide that way. How in the hell you gonna hang yourself? The sister they found hung in I think it was North Carolina. They had to go get the fire truck. They had to go get the fire truck to get her from off that tree. So that tell you right there, she ain't did that on her own. Her. Yeah, these devils, they devils family. If you found somebody hung in that tree right there, how in the hell they got up there? Huh. And I can guarantee you they probably hung a lot of black people on one of these trees long years ago. These big oak trees. Yeah, North Carolina, they found a brother. The third hanging in North Carolina, but you got motherfuckers like Rango. He stay in North Carolina, but he say there ain't no racism. Yeah, he stay in North Carolina, but he ain't making no videos about that. He there making videos about Nolan Wells degrading his family, sucking ass for white folks, and they got lynching going on where he stay at. Yeah, there's some devils. 3 lynchings in North Carolina, Miss, 1 in Mississippi, 2 in Florida, Michigan, Wisconsin. That's right, lynching and nobody being arrested. Nobody being arrested. Black people hanging themselves now. That's the new narrative. So they can keep doing what they're doing. These people are diabolical, evil. They lie so much they think they're telling the truth. That's what they is, liars and deceivers, man- manipulators and murderers. Yeah, that was in downtown Raleigh. 2 in South Carolina. Somali's white art did the tell her to speak it out. Yeah. What's that, Marlon Briggs? Yeah, they got a lot of shit that's going on. Yeah, it's so true, my brother Captain PY too. That's their culture. That's what they do, not our people. That was a paid lynching in downtown Raleigh. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. How you lynch somebody in a downtown of a city? And then a lot of them old Ku Klux Klan police, neo-Nazi police, Proud Boy police. A lot of them belong to these different organizations. That's right. Yeah, the KKK, that's a bunch of them doing it. That's right. Yeah, it's suicide. Black people don't do no shit like that. But you know, they're pathetic liars, manipulators, and that's what they spread to the public from their news media. No foul play, suicide. the KKK marched on my college campus, what, in 1983? Wow. Yeah, them devils, they be everywhere. Yeah, a lot of bullshit going down. That's why we got to be conscious out there. We got to be aware of your surroundings when you go out there in that world, being around them devils. And that's been going on in Mississippi ever since them devils got there. And they all stick together. They all stay on code. That's right. They all stick together and they all stay on code. But all of them got their day coming. Every dog got their day. Every dog got their day, family. Yeah, they're everywhere. These devils everywhere committing genocide, creating chaos, fabricating lies, plotting on doing something evil, not doing anything that's good, not anything that is righteous, because they have no good in them. They have no conscience. They have no compassion, no love, no empathy for us as melanated brothers and sisters that live here in a stolen land that was stolen from us. Stolen from us. And we was reclassified. The organic, the indigenous people of this land that was living here in a so-called America before the Spanish, the French, and the British came with colonization, came with genocide, came with lying, stealing, broke every treaty there was. That's right, family. Yeah, you better not be out there alone. it, it definitely belonged to us. It was taken away from us. It was taken away from us. We was enslaved. We was reclassified. We was lynched, murdered, families separated, made America rich, yet we have gotten no reparations for what our ancestors went through during slavery time. It wasn't just about no work. A lot of other evil things they was doing to our young people in inappropriate activity from these demons. Wasn't just about working. Our ancestors made America one of the richest countries in the world. Working for nothing. Picking cotton, sugar cane, working the sugar cane fields and all the vegetable fields and all the labor work that our brothers and sisters did, that our ancestors did for nothing. That's right, family. Yeah, there's a lot of evil shit that's going down. A lot of evil shit that's going down. Well, family, they all are going to get on out of here. A lot of people might have came in a little late, but I'm going to go get me a little rest. The hell have been rolling out lot of videos. Second live stream. If you didn't catch my live stream I did yesterday, go check it out. And I will be doing another live stream tomorrow night around this time. So I'm gonna go. The hell go get him a little rest. You know, I love y'all. Let's keep this Sabbath day holy. Let's keep ourselves holy in general. Be aware of what's going on out there in that world, because the devil is busy. And these devils have no love for us. They have no compassion for us. They have no empathy for us. They don't have no pity for us at all. That's why we need to stay on code. We need to be aware ourselves when we're out there in those streets, family. Because I love my people and I want us to do well. Because we are righteous people, we are godly people. We hate no one. We created no racism, none of that. But every dog got his day, and we will be victorious in the end, family. Peace, blessings, and love. Shalom. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum to the melanated brothers and sisters. Anio Heba Ta Ko Zamans. I love my melanated family all the time. Shalom. And the Bible is out.